Christopher Alexander departs from conventional architectural theory by defining good architectural form not merely as aesthetically pleasing or functionally efficient, but as fundamentally alive. He posits that this aliveness is an essential quality that imbues spaces with a sense of vitality and connection to their inhabitants. Alexander argues that contemporary architecture often falls short of this ideal, resulting in environments that feel sterile, alienating, or disconnected from the human experience. In a patternal language, Alexander introduces his concepts as a radical alternative to prevailing architectural paradigms, providing a structured system for creating spaces that foster this elusive quality of aliveness. At the heart of the system lies the pattern, a recurring solution to a common problem encountered in the design process. Each pattern encapsulates the essential elements of a successful design solution, offering a flexible template that can be adapted to diverse contexts and scales. Alexander's pattern language aims to achieve good architectural form by empowering users to actively participate in the design and construction of their environments. By providing a shared language of design principles, it enables individuals and communicates to shape their surroundings in a way that reflects their unique needs, values, and cultural identities. This participatory approach, Alexander believes, is crucial for creating spaces that truly resonate with the human spirit and contribute to a sense of well-being. Allen's field conditions represent a shift from viewing architecture as a collection of individual objects to understanding it as a system of relationship and effects. He draws upon mathematical field theory and examples from art and urbanism to illustrate this concept, emphasizing fluidity, local interconnectivity, and emergent properties. This approach challenges pre-established design solutions by prioritizing bottom-up phenomena and intricate local connections over overchanging geometrical schemes. Instead of focusing on predetermined forms, Allen advocates for creating conditions within which forms and patterns can emerge, allowing for greater adaptability and responsiveness to context. By considering architecture as a file, designers can move beyond static compositions and engage with the dynamic interplay of elements and forces that shape the built environment.
Alexander and Allen offer contrasting perspectives on the designer role. Alexander's pattern language positions the designer as a facilitator, providing a toolkit that empowers users to create their own order and coherence. The designer's task is to craft a language of patterns that capture time-tested design solutions, enabling users to actively participate in shaping their environments. Order emerges from the collective application of these patterns, reflecting the diverse needs and preferences of the community. Allen conversely sees the designers as a creator of field conditions, focusing on establishing the rules and parameters that govern spatial relationships. The designer's role shifts from dictating from the orchestrating a dynamic interplay of elements, allowing order to emerge from the interactions within the field. Both Alexander and Allen embrace complexity, change, and contingency, though their approach differ. Alexander's pattern language acknowledges complexity by providing a comprehensive set of patterns that address various aspects of the built environment. While offering solutions, these patterns are designed for flexible use, accommodating change and adaptation to different contexts. Allen's field conditions explicitly prioritize complexity, change, and contingency. He advocates for designs that can evolve, can adapt, emphasizing the importance of embracing indeterminacy and emergent order. Allen's perspective challenges traditional architectural approach that seek to impose rigid control, instead promoting fluidity and responsiveness to the dynamic nature of the built environment.
Alexander's pattern language is fundamentally user-centered, prioritizing active participation in design progress. By providing accessible design tools, it empowers users to shape their surroundings, directly addressing social needs and fostering contextual responsiveness. The patterns are derived from observation of successful design practices, embodying principles for creating human-centered environments. Allen's field conditions emphasize contextual responsiveness through a focus on local relationships and adaptability, while not explicitly centered on user participation. This approach directly addresses social needs by creating frameworks that allow for diverse interactions and emergent social patterns. By prioritizing fluidity and interconnectedness, field conditions enable design to respond to the unique characteristic of their context. Alexander's pattern language, while comprehensive, may have theoretical limitations in addressing novel urban challenges due to its reliance on predefined solutions. Practically, the sheer volume of patterns could be overwhelming, requiring significant expertise for effective application in complex urban projects. Allen's field conditions, while flexible, might be criticized for lacking constraint guidance, potentially leading to incoherent or unpredictable outcomes in urban design. Balancing emergent order with necessary planning and control in large-scale urban contexts poses a practical challenge.
Both approaches offer valuable insights. Alexander's human-centered pattern logic provides a structured way to incorporate user needs, crucial for achieving livable spaces. Allen's open-ended systemic thinking offers a flexible framework for dealing with complexity and change, essential for addressing the dynamic nature of contemporary urban environments. A combined approach, integrating pattern language within a field conditions framework, might offer the most comprehensive potential. This could involve using patterns to address human scale needs while employing fields conditions to foster adaptability and emergent order at the larger urban scale.